The Halo games hold a near and dear place in my cold, desolate, black heart. There are very few things I can't objectively criticize because of how much I fanboy them, but man oh man do I adore this series. So I thought it might be a nice idea to make an easy to digest list of my favourite Halo game campaigns. Let me make that clear. This is just an ordering of my favourite Halo single player campaigns. The multiplayer and other features do not impact this list at all. So let's get right into it with number 5. Despite all its flaws, you have to appreciate the one that started it all. Halo Combat Evolved is the great game that got the ball rolling, with characters to invest in, enemies to fight, and a whole new world to explore. And while some elements don't hold up quite as well in its old age, it still deserves its place on this list, and I would still highly recommend playing through it, especially if you never got around to playing it before. Number 4. Halo 3 ODST seems to be widely hated by many Halo fans, but come on, no true Halo fan would fully hate any of the series. You might just have preferences. But ODST single-handedly has an ambience that makes traversing the desolate city of New Mombasa an absolute pleasure. And not to mention the fact that it reunited pretty much the entire cast of Firefly to play the main characters. It doesn't get much better than that. Number 3. I was very sad to see Bungie leave Halo, but my god did they go out with a bang with Halo Reach. With the wonderful conceit that, from the beginning you know the end, they're all going to be horribly killed, Reach offered a more dark and depressing tone compared to some of the other entries, and it somehow even gave you hope for a squad you knew was going to die no matter what. Even if you didn't like the multiplayer, you have to respect the scale and dedication Bungie poured into their final installment in the series. The perfect swan song from an immensely talented studio. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, no, that's just blood coming out of my tear duct. I should probably go to the doctor about that. Number 2. Now before you lose your goddamn mind for me putting Halo 4 in number 2, hear me out. I think Halo 4 is one of the best Halo campaigns to date. It finally made Master Chief a real character with emotions. And I found the story to be even more intriguing and well-paced than most of the previous entries, and my god, the graphical fidelity certainly helps to engross you in that world. Not to mention the fact that the missions itself had a very good variety of vehicles, terrain, and enemies to murder. I don't care what anyone else thinks, Halo 4 is a standout single-player campaign. Number 1. There is something to be said when the final part of a trilogy ends with a bang. A perfect bang. And Halo 3 certainly does. The mission structure and huge maps made you feel like you really were on an important journey of epic proportions. And just to see how the story was going to round off was both immense and fascinating. Or immensely fascinating, one of the two. But most of all, it was just fun. When so many games focus so hard on trying to reinvent the wheel, it's nice to play a game that is just fun to play. There is a challenge for those who want it, but it never gets bogged down with anything than the bare essentials necessary to have a good time. And that is what makes Halo 3 perfect to me. It just works. Honorable mentions. So Halo 2, Spartan Assault and Halo Wars couldn't make the list. One because it had a weaker campaign, in my opinion, than the previously mentioned, one because it doesn't really count as a proper Halo game, and one because Spartan Assault is terrible. I think I should note how much I enjoy Halo Wars though. It really is a great and underrated game. So there we have it folks, my top 5 Halo campaigns. So please, what do you think? Do you agree with my list? Or am I an untalented hack whose well thought out and reasonable opinion is completely wrong? Tell me in the comments below. Make sure to check out my other videos and all the social media nonsense. So as always, thanks for watching. All comments and ratings are appreciated. I'll see you next time. Or maybe not you specifically. Bye.